Alright, hello chat room. Man, it has been a few days since I last streamed and I apologize about that. Life has been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to get in as many streams as I would like. But for today, I am back. Fortunately, tomorrow it is not the case, due to mandatory stuff. And yeah. And it's not long now until the Mario Galaxy movie comes out into theaters. I don't know if it's globally, but I think it is. So with that, we're going to start my next playthrough. Super Mario Galaxy 2, The New Green Stars. It is a ROM hack by Laurel Chapa. Sorry if I mispronounced that. That basically changes how the Green Star post-game works. And I'll explain more of that here shortly. Oh, hold on, let me just, Right, so I have a timer and a death counter using, well, the timer is obviously live split. And I use Reagan's generic counter with a text file that is read into... You know what, here, hold on, let me just actually put the chat overlay right here. Right, so basically for the death counter, every death in this playthrough, I push a button and it goes up. So yeah, this is inspired by Jay, who has done something like this on his streams. You can check him out. And yeah. Right, so how the timer will work is after the third green star in the Bowser Jr. or Bowser level, depending on which world, in this case world 1 will be Fire Flotilla, the timer will be paused and I'll save the time for the next episode. Right, anyway, we're gonna get right into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so this is a little different than the like vanilla green stars.
Bye-bye.
There's 240 new ones. They're all relocated. And one thing's for sure, galaxies like flip swap or right side down have a third one, and there's 5 in Grandmaster at the very end of the game. So yeah, all eyes and ears will need to be available. Also, let me know what you think of the Super Mario 256 font. So far, this is just going to be like the pilot episode, and if you guys want to see more, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And speaking of which, in the description of on the YouTube side, there's a download link to Laurel Chapa's trailer for the mod. Or if you're in chat, !ROM hack, which will be the current ROM hack I'm playing, which is this one. So yeah, like one might be in mission 1, for example. Now I see one already. And 2 of them might be in the second scenario. None of them are in the comments, I don't think. I have done a playthrough of this before. Oh, I already found the first one, chat. Wait, that's already 1 green star down. tell you this much. Those who have not played this mod before, it gets harder later on as you progress. Although it is nice that Luigi's unbanned. From what I hear in previous versions of this mod... Well, what's up, Austin? In previous versions, Luigi was not usable, which meant Mario only. I know in other Green Star ROM hacks for Galaxy 2 that is the case. Yeah, so second one's right over that edge there. Oh no, Austin, you're not getting it. This is a ROM hack. As you can tell by the title there, New Green Star. This basically means that the green stars are relocated and there's extra ones added. And in a previous version, the developer had banned Luigi from being playable, which meant you could only use Mario. But actually, technically Luigi was playable in Galaxy 1. You just had to beat the main game as Mario first. Also, pro tip. Oh, well, there's my first death already. It's a good thing. Oh, nice touch that the Lumas are green. Right. Oh, well, that's not the tip what I wanted to do, but that works. Haven't played in 14 or 15 years. Well, I mean, the only versions I don't have are the Wii U VC versions, which, oddly enough, I'm using the Wii disc on the Wii U for this. Since my SD card slot on my Wii broke ages ago. I just need to see something here, because I think my chroma key's a little off. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I did get a haircut earlier this week. Brandy's playing Scarlet Pokemon? And as I thought, this one's in scenario 2. I did see in his Discord that he's waiting for the clocks to change in the UK. Well, I honestly have no idea how to respond to that. Thankfully, with the amount of I think it's like 20 lives that are on Starship Mario in this mod. Definitely makes it easier. Alright, now where's this one? Oh, and I won't say which levels have some specific stars like this, but there are some in really dumb spots. Wait. Target acquired. Providing on a bonk. You have the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition? Oddly enough, so do I. also pre-ordered it. I was going to record a video on it, but I haven't really beaten the game, which is what I needed to be able to access most of the single-player content. Also, Galaxy Complete. So I was like, no, I'm not going to even bother. Anyway. Pretty much anyone... Oh wait, I actually have the upgrade pack. That's what it is. Because I have it, the Switch 1 version of Mario Wonder. Okay, so 2 would normally be on the first planet here. 2 green stars. And I'm not seeing any. Oh, I wanted a frame perfect jump. Oh, I don't know if you can really see it, but 99 lives. Right. Now, I'm not going to... Oh. I couldn't play it at midnight because I had stuff to do that was required. Like 6:30 in the morning Central Time. Anyway, I'm going to use the... this to... get around quickly in Yoshi levels. I don't think this one in the volcano. I would have heard it. So I remember seeing some. There's one particular, like, in the areas of the second scenario that you can actually just infinite flutter to. I'm not going to do that, though, for safety. What, Mario Wonder or Galaxy 2? Oh, well, back in the day, the closest I ever got was 241 stars, and Grandmaster took ages. There's one. Okay, so the first 2 are here. But yeah, I could not. It took me like an hour to beat the first mission of Grandmaster. I would have gotten that star with Yoshi, but how am I supposed to get him up there apart from fluttering? I mean, with the Switch remasters of both games, and newcomers will definitely get the hang of it, even though it's not like Rechuck. Anyway, new Green Star 2. Back again, right there, I get mad really easily. Well, I mean, there is assist mode in the Switch version, which I actually did use that to get Tall Trunk's purple coins, since I could never do that. So, like, if I miss some coins, I can just fall off and respawn on the slide. One day I'll learn how to do it without assist mode. Well, I mean, I don't even know if assist mode was even a thing in any of the original Wii games. Yeah, that's what I thought. That wasn't a thing until, like, Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, that was clutch. And yeah, the sunlight's coming in through my windows because my setup is literally in front of my bedroom windows. So apologies if there's sunlight on my face. Yeah, I am lucky, otherwise the death counter on the right-hand side would have gone up a number. I was about to say, where's my side flip input? Alright, so the next one is there. Well, I mean, so far I've actually beaten G1 like any percent. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh! Got it! Alright, that's 5 stars total so far. Thankfully, I didn't die when I missed it there. Go to the Wii days? Yeah, well, I mean, that's basically required for a mod like this, since I don't think there's even any versions of... I don't think there's a version of this for the Switch. Plus, I'd rather not risk getting my Switch banned anyway. Yeah, I think I heard somewhere that people were trying to mod G1 on the Switch. Anyway, New Green 3. Ah! The second mission. In Vanilla, it was literally where the other... on the planet where the first two were. Right, as soon as we finish up Yoshi Star here, I'm going to Flip Swap. Yes, it is going to be interesting. I've seen, like, Game Explain showing off scenes that have been revealed, but I am purposely not seeing those to avoid spoilers. Yeah, that's what I have been doing. And also, Cat, don't spoil anything that if you did see it. considering I won't be seeing the movie on the day it comes out. Oh, green star found. All right, that's another galaxy complete. So far, only one death. But I know in past attempts of a playthrough of this mod, I've actually, at least a past attempt, right side down coming up a little bit later on, I accidentally grabbed the first new green star there, so I want to make sure I avoid that. Now, all three of these are going to be in the main mission, at least I know of. There is also a green star mod for Galaxy 1, which I'll be playing at some point. I don't know when. Oh, well, there's one already. That's like moved just diagonally. Yeah, whenever I have time is probably the most logical answer. Oh god, I nearly fell off. Oh, well. Silly jump physics. That's literally what the strat is called, where you can actually get... That happened again, what? Yeah, but I'm obviously going to be focusing on other things first. Alright, let me try this again. I'll try those later, the silly jumps. There we go. Rest in peace, Goomba. Oh! Oh! That would have been sick if I got that. I'm pretty sure that's not how you... Not the intended strat. What? Where's my momentum? Okay. For those who enjoy fails, I hope that does you justice. I can't speak. But let me focus on actually getting the star now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's one down. After adding like 5 deaths. I almost did. Yeah. Those are... The timing for those is rather absurd. Alright, new green star 2. I don't know if it was on screen during the first green get animation there. FPJ? Nope. Okay, let me not risk that right now. Oh no! And death number 7. Yeah, that was not my intention. And he... Oh wait, I see it, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, let me just Yeah, a lot of these are going to be in crazy spots. A third one to get? Yes, I do. It's interesting because, well, normally that, or a level like this would have 2, but since it's like 240 new stars, in a nutshell, they pretty much, what's the word here? I mean, in some places there's like literally nowhere to hide them. So they're in rather obscure spots, which will come up later on. In fact, there's one spin dig that's in a spot that you literally just have to use your sense of hearing to find. Oh my god, the save! How did I do a homing ground pen there? Yeah, I'll point out how you'll see how dumb the one I'm referring to is when we get there. Let me just do. Oh, yep. Target found. And that's another galaxy down. Yeah, for most stars that are pretty much above a pit, the homing ground pound is the strat. So, professional tip, which I think I had mentioned earlier. I think we're pretty much halfway through World 1. Oh, we are. Nice. Okay, I did not even see I wasn't paying attention. Was there an audio cue? I didn't see it in the... Like, if it's not on screen in the cutscene, sometimes you would hear it. The little tingling sound they make. Neat little trick there. Oh, well, there's one. Also on the road to a 99999 star bits. What? Well, no, that's not the spot in this galaxy that I'm... no. That's not the one. There's one even worse. There's one even dumber spot than that. Well, I did not mean to throw myself off the cliff there. What, does pretend to see that? Oh, they're collecting the garbage now. If for whatever reason they were a bit behind getting the trash bins over here. Oh, pretend we didn't see that? Well, to the VOD watchers, you can, I guess? Well, halfway through World 1 and we're only 30 minutes into the playthrough here. I think that would give away what kind of spot I'm talking about. But yeah, first, the second one is actually here in Mission 2, which is kind of... But yeah, just wait. Once I get it, you'll see what I mean. Now, I mean, in fairness, there isn't really many places to hide and relocate the third star. So, well, I hear number 2. Okay, yeah. You know what? I need to take a damage boost off that guy to lose the drill, so I have to re-enter the level. Bit of a time loss, but... Well, thankfully, once you see... Ooh, the Cosmic Clone skip. And a little fun fact, I did make a video on this specific one, but in Starshine later on in World 4, Apparently there's a leftover first new green. And I made a video on the intended set for that. Okay. What the heck, game? Well, it's all about timing. And not screwing up like that. Well, I wouldn't say dodge, but okay, that's absurd. Right. If this time if I don't get it, I'll come back to that one and just get the third one. Oh. And as I say that, I finally get it. That took like that took way longer than I would have liked. Wait, I don't even know why I grabbed that. I think next episode, which will be World 2, I will probably use Mario for that. Also, for this one, there is an indicator as to where you need to drill in order to get this one, and I'll point it out once we get over there. Cosmic Clone Skip! Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'll do right side down next. Remember there's like a fork in the road? I always like circle around. What? Fork in the world map. Ah, Keegan, welcome and thank you. Good. Oh, nice typo though. Fun fact: Keegan here is actually the only person so far who's run this mod. Oh wait, was that intentional? I thought you meant good luck. Oh wait, now I see the emote. Okay, my bad. Ow. Now, of course, I'm not doing a speedrun of this. I just have the timer there to show how long I've been doing it. No. Well, yes and no, actually. I mean, I had seen the thing on your YouTube channel at one point. well, that's not the right spot. I think I was searching randomly for like, oh, ROM hack speedruns, and you were in a specific playlist or something, or like your run was. But yeah, anyway, that's the dumb spot I was talking about, Austin. Wait, why do I keep grabbing that one up when I already have max? Yeah, that spin dig down. Now for where things start to get a little interesting. Now, I don't think, if I remember correctly, none of them are in the secret area. Which, that would be a clever spot for one. Wow. Wait, I hear one already. Well, I've actually played this hack before, and plus I've been doing some offline practice. In previous attempts, the furthest I got was up to the end of Grandmaster Scenario 1. Wait, so that's one collective? That was just... No, what's in there? So there's a lot where you're just like... there's like no way to respond to it. Including the first one in Fluffy Bluff, which is in a spot that you would not even think to expect. Yeah, so basically, normally what you're supposed to do is hit the switches to flip the gravity, but the speedrunners skip that. And in this case, it's kind of mandatory. Okay, my nunchuck's being a little weird. What was that slide animation? Oh, well. Thankfully I didn't accidentally grab that again. There's a clip that I have, there's a YouTube short where in a previous run I was going for the second one like I am now, and I accidentally grabbed that one again. Well, there goes the Luigi, yeah. Well, nice momentum. Green star sound detected. Yeah, I specifically homing ground pound on that one. Because otherwise I'd be more than likely be sucked into the black hole that's right next to it. But yeah, this hack has stars in spots that, well, you wouldn't even think to look there. But spots like that will be revealed as time goes on in this playthrough. And speaking of, there's actually on the castle. There's actually one. This next one is actually one of them. Alert for light green stars. Interesting. That would be for like the Bowser stages, maybe. But this next one's an interesting spot. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these slumps to go. Talking me to feel the greatest? Okay. Like, little known fact, did you know, and Nintendo knows about this because there's like 1-ups and whatnot, but you can actually just go up here and skip the 2D section at the end entirely? And in this case... Oh, that's a bad angle. Yeah. Like the bottom right corner of that is where the third green side of this level is, so normally to get the main star you would continue going that way, but you can just come up here. And right, that's right side down. Well, let me rephrase that. Oh, okay, that's right side down complete. Because I said right twice. I don't know if that counts as a double negative, but. And we have 2 more galaxies left. Fluffy Bluff and Fire Flotilla. And speaking of Fluffy Bluff, but some stars may be like in little pipe sub areas where you get coins or whatever. In fact, well, I'll let it speak for itself. First, let's just see what the cutscene can give. There's one all the way over there behind that 1-up. It's on screen for like barely a second. I don't see any others. Or at least the second one. So yeah, come in here. Hello. I will admit that is a genius spot because typically in your, apart from like getting the coins for the secret star in like your first run through of the main game, you typically never go in there. All right, new green star 2. Get out of here. Thank you. What? Excuse me? Bro killed my, long jump. Okay, nice cloud side flip. I only started doing that recently out of pure luck. Oh, wait. Aha! Hello, sir. What? Okay, I got stuck on the side of the cloud? Right. That just leaves one more in Fluffy Bluff? Oh, I didn't ground pound. I ground pounded too early there. And this one's at the very end of the stage, so I'll be doing a little interesting strat that people do in the speedruns. Apart from like 100% or 120 star, because common medals, or at least in the first run. Okay, I've never done that. So you can see it's just off to the left. No! I misclicked and pressed ground pound by accident. They set the checkpoint. Bye-bye, Piranha Plant. Well, that was one heck of a vault. Alright, there we go. That's another galaxy complete. Leaving Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla as the final one for this episode. Live stream episode, I guess you could say. There, that's where I wanted to ground pound. Right, I have a feeling that there may be a few incoming deaths here, knowing how my luck is. Alright, let's see what the cutscene shows. Oh, there's one underneath that platform. I don't see any others, though. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Oh, first try! I thought I was gonna miss that. I have a feeling one's going to be on the second planet, and one maybe on the side of the castle, or somewhere on the castle. I don't know where. Wait, I hear both of them? Oh wait, I see the glow of this one. Wow. Alright, homing ground pound stretch for the win, chat. That just leaves one more to go. We might actually get some hour for this episode. Wait, there's no way it's on the boss fight. I mean, where would they even put it? Yep. If it's what I think it is, then I know what this is gonna want. Yep. All right, that's time. 13 deaths, 58 minutes, 32 seconds. Barely sub-hour for episode 1. Well, all 3 of those I actually got first try. That is impressive. Let me just save those for next time. Let me just deposit these. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more new Green Stars to come. I have no idea when I'll be doing World 2, but I will keep you guys posted on that. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.